Good morning, welcome to my channel, but guess what? It is my night because I never had time to make an intro today. If you're new to my channel, this is a keto journey, my daily life, what I eat, things like that. We'll be back to losing weight in January. Month of December is maintaining. It is day 23rd of VLOGMAS. And yes, I've lost 206 pounds on a keto diet and I am not done yet. Let me show you my day. It's not a very long video. And my videos will be back, like I said, in January to losing weight again. 12:20, I am having 7 pieces of my low sodium bacon, my first collagen coffee, and a half a perfect keto snickerdoodle cookie. This is going to be my breakfast and my lunch all at once. Okay, so I'm still in my PJs, haven't done my hair yet. I was going to eat that half a cookie that I had off to the side because yesterday I ate 2.5 cookies, but those 7 pieces of bacon filled me up, so I'll eat my cookie later. But let me go ahead and show you yesterday's macros. So yesterday I had 17 net carbs, 50 total carbs, 116 fat grams, 117 protein, because I did not eat all my chicken. I ended up eating about 8 ounces of it. The cat got the rest. And 16 calories. Now, for my activity, it was only 5,841 steps, 3 out of 5 hours active in a row. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Okay, so I have things to do today. You saw my macros and my Fitbit from yesterday, and I'm still on my same coffee. When I put in cups like this, it takes an hour or two for me to drink it. I'm really slow. Of course, I've only had it for maybe an hour. I don't know. I've lost track of time today. I've been trying to catch up on some videos, on tons of comments from yesterday. Today's video was late because I can't do anything about my internet. I think my uploads, unfortunately, will end up having to be in the afternoons. I'm trying my best to stop recording by 7, but lately I haven't been eating dinner until 9, which means the uploads aren't ready until about 11 or 12 the next day, give or take. It's just how it works out, unfortunately, with my slow internet. So, the month of January will go back more to normal. I do need to purchase more strips. I was thinking about getting the new Keto Mojo. I know I can trade my old one in for the new one. However, watching everyone use that new one, so many people get some crazy readings, like back to back, and they're allowed to be 15 plus points off, but my own one is never off. It's perfect. It's just the strips cost more money. It's why I didn't trade it in. So I have to sit here and think, because I need at least a month or 2, maybe 3 months of strips, which is expensive because I can't buy them on Amazon. It won't let me anymore if they stop selling the old strips on there. So we will see, because I want to do, starting January, I want to go back to doing my ketones and my blood glucose reading every day, my weigh-ins every day. It's going to go back to weight loss mode, which means we do my readings. We make sure I get my steps in. I make sure I get enough fluid in. No fake sugar, except I will still have a few packs of my Sweet and Low. I think it's listed in here like one of the things I can have. I won't be eating my cookies, unfortunately, but the way I eat them, they'll probably be gone by then. Because it is total carbs, not net. And we are going to be going through this. I'm going to be posting a video before the 1st, so that everyone knows who wants to do it too, but you can afford to buy the book or didn't want to buy the book. You can participate if you want. And I'll show you my grocery list each week, like what I go get for the week, or at least 4 days. I might just do 4 days at a time. When I do this one, I usually do my side item, prepping for the week, like a salad. 4 or 5 days worth of salad, completely measured out in bowls. You'll see me do it. And And it's usually just salad stuff. I don't really do the whole broccoli or cauliflower thing because I'm laying on the floor crying, right? Cabbage, I'm laying on the floor crying. I really can only handle stuff like a tiny bit of cucumber, a tiny bit of tomato, like 43 grams of tomato, lettuce, mushroom, and that's, you know, that's in here. You just got to weigh it out. And I normally, that's where I get the 43 grams from, because by the time I do the 78 to 100 grams of cucumber, plus about 100 grams of lettuce. You can do more though. You can do 2 whole cups of lettuce, which I think is like, comes almost 200, depending on what kind of lettuce you're using. By the time I measure it all out, it equals that anyways, because you can only do 1 cup of the cucumbers and tomato or mushroom or bell pepper, but it's in total, not a cup of each. So I've always laid it out, and that always came to around 40 something grams for each thing. And that's what's gotten stuck in my head for all these years, like for over 2 years now. When you see me make salad, you'll hear me say, well, it's 43 grams of this and 70 grams of this and blah, blah. It's because I did page 4, Dr. Eric Westman, and it got stuck in my head forever. Only 6 black olives. Page 4, phase 1. They're calling it in this book. So yeah, so I'm going to show you all of that each week beforehand. So if you want to get the same stuff, I know a lot of y'all prepare for a family, not just yourself. A lot of y'all eat a lot more food than me. I will just eat when I'm hungry. I'll make sure I always have extra boneless, skinless chicken breast around to switch back and forth to. I've been eating the chicken breast with the skin the last 2 days and having major heartburn, major nausea, my GER, my IBS. All have gone out the window. Yes, it tastes amazing with that skin, but this girl can't handle skin. I can't handle skins on foods. I can't handle the dark chicken meat, even though that's why I got after Christmas, because that's all the store had left. Fatty stuff makes me sick. That's why I have to have sirloin hamburger meat, which I literally watch them, or I do myself, get a sirloin steak and I grind it up, and that's what I eat for my hamburger meat. So you're not going to see me say, you have to eat that thigh with the skin and add butter. You're not going to see me say, go get the fattiest hamburger meat and eat the fat. That will never come out of my mouth. You want to do it, go ahead. There are tons of keto people that preaches you have to have all that fat. But you won't find it in this book either. You get to pick your protein and stuff, but nowhere does it say add a lot of fat, eat all that grease. No, it's more like if you watch their some of his people who's done his keto for years, if you watch them eat it, they drain the fat off. They don't eat the fat from the hamburger meat. So if you want to follow along, you can. If you want to watch me and be like, girl, you should be eating that fat. No. Now, I do realize once I hit my goal weight, I will need to take in more fat, which means some more butter, more heavy cream, more steak, because steak actually has more fat in it, but it will be like porterhouse, and I don't eat the visceral fat. I can get enough fat from the steak itself. I'm allergic to avocados because that's a great place to get great fat, but I can't do it. I haven't had any of my blood work done in a year now because of this virus, and I'm scared to go get it done. I used to get it done every 3 months to make sure all my vitamins were fine, that my CRP's in check, cholesterol. Like, I normally get that done every year, well, every 3 months, but it's been over a year. And I'm not going in right now. I want to have those numbers at the beginning of this journey, but I'm too scared. They have very sick people at my clinic, and I'm just like, no, we're just gonna not have the numbers. Not right now, I guess. So you will be seeing me, like I said, weigh in, take my measurements. It'll be more weight loss, less rambling, and I'll discuss how I feel, because it's gonna be weird not having to track every bite that goes in my mouth. Like, you do what this says, and then you're usually okay, because we're staying 20 total carbs or less, and this makes it that way, as long as you're not being silly and buying hot dogs loaded with carbs and eating tons of them, you won't go over. So I have to go to Walmart to pick up some ink for a printer and a few last minute items I need for tomorrow, because we celebrate Christmas Eve. So we're having our dinner tomorrow. We're having opening presents tomorrow. Christmas Day, it's just like, it's when Santa used to come, Christmas morning. But yeah, and we would go to a movie, me and my daughter. Can't go to a movie. And Santa decided to bring the presents on Christmas Eve, so. But I will show you what I eat for the rest of the day, and the videos will get better come January. It'll be full weight loss mode, people, because by summer, I want those 16 pounds off. I think I want to go way lower. Now seeing that 148 is the top of what I should be according to this book, because everything I read is different. Okay, according to this book, which I can't remember where it is in here, I need to mark it. 148 is the top of where I should be for doing this, for my height. Which means I don't want to be at the top, right? I want to be in the middle. So I might be going into the 130s. Why can I not find it? Every time I want to show y'all something, I really cannot find it. I found it earlier because one of y'all asked what it said for the one person. And no, not going to be able to find it while I'm talking to y'all. I have to bookmark it. I bookmarked tons of stuff. I don't know why I didn't bookmark that. Yeah, don't know why I can't find it. But, let me get my day going. Gotta put some clothes on. About to head back out because I'm trying to find ham hog. The only thing my daughter wants is lima beans. That's all she's asked for, and she likes it only seasoned with ham hog because that's the way I cook it. Everywhere is out. So, I think it's 3. I'm having the snickerdoodle cookies now. And my second collagen coffee. I was trying to find the cat before I leave because she likes to get under my car and up in it. And she's disappeared. And I wasn't watching my car. So, yeah. Trying to find the little brat before I take off so I don't take her anywhere. Cats have been known to go for a ride. And they won't let you grab them. And then they have to find their way back home. And I don't like that. I don't want her to do that. So, I don't know where she is. A hot ham and cheese from Hardee's wrapped in lettuce. And it is 6 o'clock.